Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to be doing yoga class. So let's come to a comfortable lying down position on your mat. So take your time to come lie down. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release. Keeping the natural curve in your lower back and down by your side. Palm facing down. Feel free to close your eyes. Watching your heartbeat. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to a spine. We are calm. We are relaxed. And we're still in the present moment. Letting go of all your stress, worries, tension, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Couple more breaths here. And we're going to slowly open up the eyes, wiggling your fingers and your toes. Gently turning your neck left and right. Inhale your arms up above the head. Point your toes. Full body stretch. Exhale. And then by your side. One more time. Inhale your arms up above the head. Point your toes. Rib cage rising. Elongate the body. Exhale. And then by your side. Bend both knees. Wrap your arms around your knees. Rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like. Covering a big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum. Change direction, go the other way. Slowly, slowly come back to center. We're going to drop both knees to right side, let it fall wherever it fall. Arms out in T, shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn over the left side, give you a nice lift. Stretch, strengthen and tone the lower back muscles. Keeping your spine healthy and strong. And also doing spinal twist to massage internal organs. We're going to stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. Feel free to close your eyes and listen to my verbal instruction. We're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Take an inhale and an exhale. We'll drop both knees to the outside. Only the hips comes up. Arms out in T. Palm facing down. Turn and look at the opposite side. One more breath. And we'll slowly, slowly come back to center. And down by your side. Palm facing down. Keep your knees bent. We're going to go into a bridge pose. So knees are 2 fists apart. The equivalent to the width of a block. Walk the heel close your fingertips. Press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, we're going to lift the hip high up. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Chin to chest. We're going to squeeze our abs in tight. Our quadriceps and our glutes are firm. So in other words, squeeze your stomach in tight. And thighs and your butt are firm. But not to the point of cramping. All the weights in the shoulder. Very little weights in the head and neck. Chin is always touching the chest. Stimulating thyroid gland. We're going to inhale the arms up above the head. Up on your tippy toes. So lifting the hips even higher up. Now chin is touching the chest. We're going to stay here for a few more breaths. Continue to squeeze your abs in tight. Your thighs and your butt are firm. Bridge pose is a good one to do for those who have back pain, as we strengthen the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles to support your spine. We're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release the arm back down by your side. Release the heel back down. 1 vertebra at a time. Release the spine back down. Once you come all the way down, you can remove your bar and do the windshield wiper a few times. Hip release. Release any tension that you may have. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Keep your knees bent. We're going to go into a figure 4. Left foot on right thigh, flexing the left foot to protect the left knee. Loop the hand through the opening and we're going to grab behind the right thigh. Pull the knee close to your body. You're going to immediately feel the stretch in the left hip flexor, opening up the left hip joint, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. Now you can stay here. For more intensive stretch, you can lift the hand chest up and to knee. Make sure you're not carrying tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. 1 more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. Switching side. Opposite ankle, opposite thigh. Flexing the foot to protect your knee. Slide the hand through the opening. We're going to grab behind the left thigh. Right elbow, push the right thigh out. And you're going to immediately feel the stretching. Hip flexor on the right side, opening up the hip joint, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. Feel free to close your eyes and listen to my verbal instruction. When you're ready, lifting the hand chest up and to knees. Knees. 1 more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Straighten out the legs. Bounce a few times. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the right leg up. Using abdominal muscles. Hands behind the right kneecap. We're going to point and flex the right foot. Ankle stretch. Left toes are facing the ceiling, so both legs are engaged. We'll draw a circle in the sky. Ankle rotation. Change direction. Go the other way. Sliding the hand further up the leg, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee. Hamstring stretch. And long you feel the stretch is good to go. No need to overstretch to pull a hamstring. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release the head down. And down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the right leg back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the left leg up, using abdominal muscles. Hands behind the left kneecap. Point and flex the left foot. Right toes are facing the ceiling, both legs are engaged. We're strengthening the ankle joint, so it's not so easy to slip and fall, and twist your ankle. Draw a circle in the sky, ankle rotation. Reduce wildness, increase flexibility, mobility in your ankle joint. Now we'll go the other way. Sliding the hand further up the leg, lifting the hand chest up. Head to knee, hamstring stretch. Allowing you to stretch is good to go. Not carrying any tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. Slowly, slowly release the head down. And down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the left leg back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Take a breath in. Double leg lift. Use your core abdominal muscles to bring both legs up to the sky. Don't just swing the leg up and down. Use your core. Flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart. Once you have good blood circulation, it may improve your immunity level, improve your digestion and sleep quality. And when you're ready, slide the hand further up the leg or grab a hold of the big toes, lifting the head chest up. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release the head down and down by your side. Take an inhale in the center. Exhale, drop both knees to the right side. 1 to 2 o'clock. Left hips automatically comes off. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. 10 to 11 o'clock. Right hip automatically comes off. We'll do it again. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. One more time. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Slowly, slowly coming back. Neutral. Take a breath here. 3 rounds of leg lift. First round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, bend both knees. Lifting the legs back up. Take a breath here. Second round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. Bend both knees. Lifting the legs back up to the sky. Take a breath here. Last round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to pulsing it up and down here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Bounce it a few times. Take a breath here. When releasing on the right side, wrap your arms around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side as well as the ascending colon. So anytime you feel bloated or constipated, you can try when releasing and see what is going to happen. And on right knee, we're going to use a gentle circular motion. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse, massaging the right hip joint. Continue to point the left toes up to the ceiling so both legs are engaged. Change direction, go the other way. Slowly, slowly come back to center. And we're going to go straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. We'll repeat when releasing on the left side. So wrap your hands around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side of your body, as well as descending colon. So anytime you feel bloated or constipated, you can try when releasing. Left hand on left knee, using a gentle circular motion. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Massaging the left hip joint. Slowly, slowly, come back to center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. We're going to get ready to come up. So we're going to bend both knees. Raise the right arm. Roll over to the right side of your body. When you're ready, use your top hand to push yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position. Couple more calming breath here. Take some water if you need. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm. Using the same hand, guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch, relieve any tension that you may have. And we will stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to center, exhale, and go to the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. If there's any stiffness in your neck, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale and send exhale and turn over, look the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale to come back to center. Chin up, head. And then chin to chest. Always we're stimulating thyroid gland. Inhale, center. Exhale. And look at the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Looking down. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Looking down. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Take an inhale in the center first, and then we'll do shoulder stretch. Right arm up and across. Pull back. Using the other hand to create resistance. Try to bring the front arm close to your body. Be mindful for those who have shoulder issues or any issues at all. Slowly, slowly release. Same arm up, release it first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Now we're going to slowly, slowly really shake it out to the other side. Arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Slowly release. Same arm up, lengthen first. Place the palm behind you. Use the other hand to guide out. Tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Don't worry if you're not able to do this. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Hands on the shoulders. Outwards in, outwards up. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Improving your posture. Expanding lung capacity. Helping people with breathing related issues. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to draw the elbow close together. Continue to oil the shoulder joint. Increase flexibility, mobility in your joint. Go the other way. Slowly, slowly come back to center. We're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we bend towards the right side, bending the lower arm. Top arm is pressing in. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body. Inhale, center the length in the spine. Exhale. We're going to go to the other side. Bending the lower arm, top arm is pressing in. Stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point. Stretching internal arms. Inhale, center the length in the spine. Exhale, twist, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly turn. Overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck as well. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn, turning the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles, massaging internal arms. Our twisting position, good for people who have back pain. And we are also helping people who have constipation. Now we slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Repeat on the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn, turning the neck as well. With every exhale breath, see if you can turn a little bit more. Slowly, slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other. Forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to go into torso turn, shoulder roll. Starting on small circle. Gradually, do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well. Warming up the spine. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way, reverse. So starting on small circle. Gradually, do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving the shoulders, warming up the spine. When you're in the center position, take a breath here, and we're going to come to a forward bend. So we're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, bow down, walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders are relaxed. Keeping your neck and your spine in one straight line. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly walking the hands back. Coming into a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers. Wrists underneath your shoulder, knees underneath the hip. Top of the feet on the mat. Going into cat and cow. So inhale, drop your belly. Chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do it a few times. At your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way. Exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cow also help people to relieve back pain. Two more. And one last one. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. We're going to take an inhale and an exhale. We're going to turn over the right hip. Squeeze the shoulder and hip together, let the hip drop. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side, forming a C shape in your spine. One more set. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Slowly, slowly come back to center, swaying side to side. We're going to get ready to come up. So meet you in down dog. Spread all your fingers. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Upside down laterally. Pushing the mat away. Lengthening the spine. We're going to walk the dog out by alternating bending the knees. Mountain climbing. Bicycling. Stretching our hamstrings. Stretching out the toes. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly walk forward towards the hands, and now you're in the forward bend. All 10 toes facing your front legs are hip width. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Then go here for a moment. Let your stomach rest on the thighs. We're lengthening the spine, stretching out the back, stretching the hamstrings, hip joints. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart, so if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly, slowly come out of it. One more breath. We're going to get ready to come up. Hands on weights for support. Inhale halfway up to the flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to stand. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After you come all the way up, we're going to go back bend to counter. So interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. We're not pushing the hip forward, shoulders on top of hips. Feel the pinch in shoulder blades. Opening up the lung, heart, chest. Improving your posture. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and heart back. We're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Coming into crescent moon. Inhale, your arms up, palm touch. Release index finger, roll top. Exhale, you bend towards the right side. Shoulders and hips are level. We're not pushing the hip forward or back. Chin is away from the bottom. Eyes looking up. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale to the other side. Shoulders and hips are level. Chin is away from the bottom. Eyes looking up. Inhale, center. Turn long. Exhale to the right. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Chin is away from the bottom. Eyes looking up. Once again, we're stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points in the side of the body. Inhale, center to lengthen the spine. Exhale, and go to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Side body long. Slowly, slowly, come back up. Come down to your side. Shake it out. Shoulder roll. Go the other way. And we're going to come to the top of the mat. We're going to go into sun salutation. So top of the mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of the feet to the edge of the mat. So listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Inhale, your arms up, palm touch, back bend. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to front back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tap your elbow by your side to come down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Shoulders are relaxed. Eyes looking up. Exhale. You can fall back on your knees. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. pushing the mat away. Spread out your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet, 2 feet apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Align your ears by your inner arms. Eyes are looking at your toes. Now we look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale your arms all the way up. Palm touch. Back bend. And then I'm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Continue. Inhale your arms up, over salute. Palm touch. Back bend. Exhale. Forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Elbow lower than the shoulders. Immediately slide up to up dog or cobra. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up, lifting the hips high up, pushing the mat away. Release the head down. Big stretch. Shoulders are external rotation, elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Coming into warrior one on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Pivot the left foot to 45 degrees. Heel to heel or heel to arch alignment. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curving. Shoulders relaxed down from the ears. Eyes looking up. Front knees 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Between second and third toe. Now we're going to open up into a warrior two. So bring your hands to heart center, widen the stand. Palms are in T, palm facing down. Turn and look at the front fingers. Back hand disappear if you're doing this in front of the mirror. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs. Extend the side angle, right elbow resting on right thigh, left arm up. Reach and stretch. Open up the top hand. Look at the top thumb. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Now slowly we mirror top arm over to form one straight line. Form the big finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the left side of the body. Wrapping the top arm around your waist. Reach for the opposite thigh. Keeping the top shoulder up and open. Looking up. Slowly coming back up. Coming into reverse warrior. Flipping the right arm up. Left hand down the left thigh. Top arm to crescent moon. Looking up. Feel the length in the right side of the body. This is a side bend, not a back bend. Slowly release. Triangle. Shorten your stand. Swing the hip out. Once you swing the hip out, go leg straight. Arm 17. Shift to the front. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Bottom hand, 6 o'clock. Top hand, 12 o'clock. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Looking up. Keeping the body up and open. Feel free to slide the bottom hand up and down the leg to find a point where you can keep the body up and open. So it's not lower, it's better, because a lot of people end up going like this. So keep your body up and open. Slowly come back up. I want to go revolving triangle. Left hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. I'm using my block to lengthen my arm. Turn the body to the right side, right arm up. Open up the top hand, look at the top thumb. Be mindful not to pull a back muscle. Now we're going to slowly release. Take your time to rise up. We're going to pivot the feet. Pigeon toes. Coming into a wide leg. We're going to go into goddess. Hands up by your chest. Palm facing forward. We'll inhale first, exhale down. We should point the toes out in goddess. Inhale up, exhale down. So toes are pointed out, not in. Inhale up, exhale down. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back up. I'm down by the side. We're going to pivot the feet to face the other side. So we will repeat everything on the left side. Front knee is 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Don't exceed the angle. Don't wobble in or out between second and third toe. Back foot is pivot to 45 degrees, heel to heel or heel to arch. Alignment when you're ready, arms up. Holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders relax down from the ears, eyes open up. One more breath, and we're going to open up into warrior 2. So bring your hands to heart center. As soon as you open up, arms are parallel to the floor, palm facing down. Not leaning forward, evenly distribute your weight between the two legs. Strong arms. If I was to come and press on you, you should be able to resist me. Extend the side angle, left elbow rest on the left thigh, right arm up, region stretch. Open up the top hand, look at the top thumb. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Slowly wiggle the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the right side of the body. Wrapping the top arm around the waist, keeping the top shoulder up and open, looking up. Reach for the opposite thigh. Slowly, slowly release. Come into reverse warrior, flipping the left arm up. Right hand down the right thigh. Now this is a side bend, so you should feel the stretch here. It's not a back bend. Feel the length in the side of your body. Looking up. No change in the legs. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into triangle. Shorten your stand. Swing the hip up. Arms are in T. Shift to the front. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Bottom arm, 6 o'clock. Top hand, 12 o'clock. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Both palm facing out. Looking up. If you can straighten out the front leg, lock the front knee. If you were to do this pose by the wall, all body part touching the wall. Slowly, slowly rise up. Revolving triangle. Right hand by big toe side or baby toe side. So I'm using my block to lengthen my arm. Turn the body to the left side. Left arm up. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. We're going to do a flow here. So we're going to wiggle the hands back down the mat. Tap the back toes and step the left leg back. Come forward. Plank. Wrist underneath the shoulder, toes underneath the hips. Not sticking the butt up, not sagging. Slowly chaturanga. You come down. Inhale. Cobra. Or up dog. Exhale. To down dog. Take your time to set up. Lifting the hips high, high up. Pushing the mat away. Release the head down. Big, big stretch. One more breath here. Look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend knees. Inhale your arms all the way up. Palm touch. Back bend. And then I'm down to the side. Into mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain. All 10 toes facing in front, legs the hip width, arm by your side, palm facing forward. Close your eyes for a moment. Slowing down your heartbeat. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight, tight, tight. Sign it out to release. Again, inhale your shoulders up. Craving a lot of tension in the body. Exhale, let go. 2 more times. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale to release. One last one. Inhale, shoulders up. Shake it out. We're going to come down, have a seat. Take some water if you need. Bring the sole of your feet together. Grab your hands around the ankles, setting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side. Finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly. Fly up about 10 times. Opening up hip joint. Draw the heel close to you. Grab hold of the big toe of the entire feet. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale. Hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Fold forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to fold. Neck and spine in one straight line. We're not dropping the head or rounding the back. Not forcing yourself to come down. Working with your breath. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to fold. Slowly, slowly come back up. We're going to windshield wiper. Keep your knees bent, hands behind you. Finger facing the same way as your feet. So this is a seated windshield wiper. Let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips can come off. Hip release. Slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs. Get the fleshy part out from your butt. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Hands by your side, sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders relax down from the hips. And we're going to get ready for a double leg forward bend. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, grow longer. Press your hands will be beyond your feet, holding on to any part of the feet, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking at toes. Not rounding the back or dropping the head. We're not doing head to knee. So remind yourself, good posture. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. One more breath, and we will slowly, slowly come back up. Coming into one leg forward bend. My left is your right. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale when you hinge forward from the hip joint, leading with the chest. Holding on to any part of the foot. The legs are released. The hands on either side. So once again, when you come down, stomach come down first. Chest, head is the last thing. So we're not doing head to knee. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking at toes. Lengthening the spine, stretching out the back, opening up the hip joint, stretching the hamstring. One more breath, slowly come back up. Repeat on the other side. One leg forward bend. Get the fleshy part out from your butt, point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine, exhale we hinge, grow longer. Holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Slightly bend the knees if needed, if you have tight hamstring. And we're going to slowly, slowly come back up, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. So we're going to come back to a comfortable seated position. Big hug, love yourself always. Happy weekend. You can stay here. You can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. You end up with the thumb facing nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body. Forming an L shape. Slight back bend if you can. Slowly, slowly release. Big hug on the other side. Wrap your arms around you. Now you can stay here. You can go into equal arm. Lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. You end up with the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body. Slide back bend if you can. Slowly, slowly release. So we've come to the end of the session. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for joining me, sharing your joy of yoga together, and letting me guide you through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.